had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard Squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Farco, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Von Reg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Bomber or a TIE Reaper. Let's talk modifications. Good choice.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Valka. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood. How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
That one's useless.
No good. Keep scanning for active cores. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
Explosive core detected.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
Active core located. That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on. proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
That one's useless.
No good. Keep scanning for active cores.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cause. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
Takes care of that.
I had it under control.
Teach them a lesson. We're with you.
Take it out.
You picked up a tail. Here and ready to go.
I want that gone.
Got to be done.
Now you're clear.
Fine now. Thanks.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
You're good to go. That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Rebel corvettes inbound.
Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Enemy destroyed.
Thanks.
Blast the core. Now.
On your wing. Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrila.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Appreciate it.
Detonate the core. Now. I'm in position. Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly. Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Got one.
In formation and ready.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Rebel ship is ready to dive.
They're persistent.
They're hunting you.
They're in the blast zone.
They got a lock on me.
The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
will do nicely. I'm right in their sights.
You're clear.
If that detonates, you're dead.
Taking fire!
Active core.
You got them. On your wing.
It's a dud.
I'd say you owe me one.
Fine now. Thanks.
I'm in formation.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
I'm in position.
You see it? Take it out.
You're welcome.
They're locking on.
They're trying to tail you.
More like that.
Here and ready to go. All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe. You're too close to the core.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Joining up. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
They're done.
Rebels are near the core.
Just praise me.
Threat eliminated.
Careful! You're in the core's kill zone.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Taking heavy fire.
No mercy.
Detonate the core, now.
Fire on my tail.
Lucky I was here.
Rebel ship is ready to die. Under fire.
That got him.
You're welcome.
I had it under
Thank me later.
Under enemy fire. Leading formation.
Blast the core. Now.
Only one corvette left. Finish it.
Down you go.
Do not let them escape the minefield.
Appreciate it.
They're all over me.
Thank me later.
Going fire!
Another corvette burns.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
The enemy has a lock.
Titan 3, follow me.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial's superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
True. But you're not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk? They're going to be devastated when we destroy it. Radio was here.
They've locked on. Go evasive, they're tailing you.
I'm here, let's go.
Enemy locked on!
Seems they've locked on. I say you everyone.
Watch it. Core will kill you.
That got through.
What's behind? Enemies closing. They're in the blast zone. Enemy is locking on.
You're welcome.
The frigate is changing course. They caught onto your trap.
We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
Executing order.
They're locking on! My hull is shot!
Done in a moment.
In good hands.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
This thing's falling apart!
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Taking fire!
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon James and his wretched Starhawk will die.